Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today I will talk about chapter Al-Ahkaaf with 35 verses, chapter Muhammad with 38 verses, chapter Al-Fatah with 29 verses, chapter Al-Hujraat with 18 verses, chapter Qaf with 45 verses, and chapter Dariyat with 30 verses. Chapter Al-Ahkaaf. It gives warning to those who deny the truth. When Allah's punishment comes, then neither the sea nor the dry land can protect. There is a reference in this chapter to the people of Ad and Allah's punishment to their sins. Chapter Muhammad. It talks about the real struggle that will take place between the truth and falsehood. In this struggle, the truth will be victorious and the falsehood and its votaries will be utterly defeated. The separation will take place between those who believe and those who will deny the truth. Chapter Al-Fatah. It talks about the moral and physical victory of Islam over the forces of unbelief. The hypocrites and the unbelievers will be disappointed with this victory. Chapter Al-Hujraat. It contains etiquettes and norms to be observed in the Muslim community, including the proper conduct towards the Islamic Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. The chapter also declares a universal brotherhood among Muslims. Chapter Qaf. The 50th chapter of the Koran is named after the Arabic letter that opens it, Qaf. The themes covered include creation, death, resurrection, and the end of the wicked and the pious. Chapter Dariyat. It mentions Abraham, Noah, peace be upon them, the day of judgment. Its main points are: point number 1. Allah sent down the Quran and He has created the heaven and earth. The gods of shirk have created nothing. Is there any proof of shirk? The truth of this revelation is manifest. Point number 2. The Quran verifies the previous revelation. Point number 3. The fate of Ad. Point number 4. Warnings to those who deny the truth. A group of jinn accept the message. Be patient in giving the message of Allah. Point number 5. Those who believe in Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, their sins are removed and their conditions will improve. The opponent of the truth will perish. Point number 6. Good news for the believers. The Prophet is asked to pray for the believers. Point number 7. The weak-hearted and the blind are not able to see the truth. Point number 8. The real success. Do not be intimidated. Stand firm and struggle for the cause of Allah. Point number 9. The victory that came through the Treaty of Peace at Hudaybiyah. Point number 10. The hypocrites and their false excuses. Point number 11. Allah is pleased with the believers who are with the Prophet. Allah's promises for the believers. Point number 12. Ultimate triumph of Islam. Point number 13. Respect of the Prophet. Proper manner of dealing with report. Relations among the believers. Point number 14. Moral and ethical teachings to keep group harmony and solidarity. Relations with group and tribes. Faith is a favor of Allah to the believers. Point number 15. Nature points out to the resurrection. Point number 16. Allah is closer to us than our life vein. The death, the end of the world, and the resurrection. Point number 17. The final judgment. Point number 18. Falsehood is about to end. The righteous shall be rewarded. The character of the righteous people. Point number 19. Prophet Ibrahim, peace be upon him, and his angel visitors.